deer hunting 2023. It's going to be the first year up at Gramps' Getaway up in Shepherd. Mom and Dad just bought it this year. Took possession on October 8th. Today is November 17th. A couple days past opening day, but it's a Friday. So right now I got a trailer behind here. We're taking the lawnmower up. Going over to Mom and Dad's house. We're going to pick up some shelving, motorcycle, some tools, all sorts of stuff that we're going to throw into the back, and then come back, wait for Lucas to get out of school. Lucas and I are going to head up with Mom, drop Mom off at Ashley's house on our way, and then go up, and then tomorrow Mitchell will ride up with Jill and Nolan to Frankenmuth, and I'll go down and pick him up. And then Dad's already up there. He went up this morning. Scott and the boys are heading up a little bit later, or about, I think, once they get out of school. And then Brad, Jake, and Evan are also heading up today. So that'll be the large crew for the first one up at the new place. So hopefully we get a deer. It's been 15 years since we got a deer last. So hopefully we can take care of that this year. But if we don't, the plan is we're going to have Dad out in the blind, maybe rotate some kids out there with him, keep him company, and we're going to work on finishing up the floor, getting the flooring done all the way through the house. We got to get the futon and the extra chair put together. The goal is that by tomorrow night we can have people sleeping in all of the bedrooms and have that done. We're also going to work on putting the TV antenna up. We might trim some trees around the barn. We're going to try and burn through some of the old wood that is there. And we might get underneath the house and check on a few things underneath there. So, like I said, going to Mom and Dad's to pick up some stuff. See you there.
Okay, so that is it. Everything is loaded up in here. We have the motorcycle, lawnmower, there's a bunch of stuff in the bed of the truck. There's a weed whacker, the saw, gun cabinet. I think it's all set. Every time I shake something, the whole trailer moves. I think we're good. All right, we are getting back on the expressway here, leaving the Beacon and Bridge in Ithaca. We picked up some fresh jerky, some chocolate milk, some regular milk. Lucas, what do you think?
Good.
Good?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Good.
It is good jerky. We're on our way, the final leg. We got 25 miles to go.
Look at that red light over there.
About a half hour.
Red light.
Well, I don't know if the red lights will get picked up, but we're going by all of the red lights on the windmills. And here we go. See you there. Well, we made it. There's Brad. There's the barn. I'm gonna go set up a blind for the morning. I wonder if you can. Oh yeah, that's Jupiter.
Yeah.
The camera picks it up.
Okay, there are three colors. Red, orange, and blue. Which one do you choose?
Hey, either of you want gloves or a coat?
No tango,
No, thank you.
Both.
no grass grass.
What do you think, Scott? Get the red one running. They can race the 2 4-wheelers and the 3 lawnmowers around the yard.
I think we can get the red one running tomorrow.
All we gotta do is throw it on and make sure there's no mice in it.
There's a new carburetor in the box here too.
Oh yeah, I think we can have that running in no time.
Lucas, try not to say no on the game.
See some of the, yeah, you can see some of the leaves.
All right, Scott, walk us through the setup here.
All right.
That's,
We got the.
yeah, let's get the lantern.
Wesley, you're gonna need to light me.
Here we go. All right, so we got this here.
So we got the pop-up blind. We got the pond off here to the west.
Somewhere out there.
We're looking a little slightly northeast. It's about north-northeast.
Yep, there's a trail down
Up
that
the
way.
trail that goes up to the outhouse. This is a trail that cuts across the middle. We got about 80 paces of mine out there before it turns to the left a little bit, but there's a little bit of cleared shooting lane that way. And then we've got some cleared path here down the trail along the pond. But I guess we're up here with between the ponds. We've got the trail going there, where the trail camera is.
Yeah.
And we got the house. The other house is off to the left there, so we've got a pretty clear space there. We've got some clear space across the pond to the west where there's not a building or anything like that anywhere near the property line.
I think this is the spot. Thank you, Scott. It's November 18th, a couple minutes before 8 o'clock. Nice and quiet out here. Brad and Dad are out in the blind. Scott's making breakfast for the boys. I'm working on some stuff. I got the TV antenna put together, a couple other things. It's a beautiful morning, a little below freezing, about 30 degrees. There's a nice frost. It's nice and quiet. Dad's set up with Brad kind of by the pond where all the trails come together. We went out last night and set that up. So See, the sun is just starting to come up. We pulled the trail cameras images. Maybe I'll put some of those in the video here. We saw a lot of button bucks on the camera. There was a nice 4-point, a nice tall spike as well. So they're here. Brad working on the floor. Evan, you're doing a great job.
I know.
Some hot chocolate for Lucas.
Look at my mustache.
Gotta look at the mustache. There it is. Dad is still out in the blind. Brad came back a little bit ago. They had one deer this morning coming from the west side of the pond that they saw as Brad was getting out to go to the bathroom. So we got the fire going. We got the BB gun range. I'm currently working on installing the TV antenna. Where's Mitchell?
He was putting leaves in the fire. I told him to put him that I want to talk.
Yeah.
Two that are growing up together, those two bigger ones.
Mm-hmm.
There, it was in between those and the other single big one right there. So it saw me, saw the tail go, and it kind of curled to the north. And it stopped about right there, and then took off. I saw it flash out over there. That's a little bit.
I got one.
I want to try going up there.
Yay!
Here's the old 2-holer. Might hunt out of that later today. Let's see. It's a nice area. Looks out.
This is my house that I made for little animals.
Oh, very nice.
Thanks.
What kind of animals do you think are going to stay there? Who knows?
Squirrel? Maybe?
I hope so. Now it's repaired. I'm going to let that set up for a little longer and then pop it back on this baby. It's Saturday evening. We've been working hard all day. Dad hunted this morning. So Lucas and I decided to come out and do a little sit here. We're in the The old two-holer. Dad's down this trail. He's out by the pond, so he's kind of straight through that way. But we're going to be watching for deer coming across left to right or right to left. Oh, Lucas has been out over that way is where the corn feeder is. It's possible we'll get something coming through that way. We can actually just see right up there is the climbing stand. So if we see anything, we'll let you know. Okay, Lucas, it's about 5 after 5. What have we seen?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. What do you think? We got like 15 minutes left. You think we're gonna see the big one? Think Gramps is gonna shoot? You do think so? I'm holding out hope. Do you think he's seen anything?
He did this morning.
I know, but do you think he's seen anything this afternoon?
Yeah,
You do? What do you think he saw?
a girl deer.
Oh, that could be. Could be. Yeah, we have seen nothing. Thought we heard some leaves rattling at one point, but nothing came of it. And you can't see anymore. As much because of the lighting, maybe you can. But there's a tree right back there that when you glance up and look down the trail from here, it looks like a deer. And every once in a while there's like a piece of birch bark or something that flaps in the wind and makes it look like a deer's tail. It's exciting, but also frustrating, because I know it's just a log. Well, hopefully we see something. Over and out. I think it disappeared. There is a black squirrel out here running across that log on the ground. As soon as I turned the camera on, I went back behind the tree again. What did you see, Lucas?
A squirrel.
I think I saw 2 squirrels over there.
I bet that was a BB gun.
I bet so too. So we're at 3 squirrels now. No deer,
Raccoons.
no raccoons, no turkeys,
No, nothing except for squirrels.
just a squirrel.
And trees and leaves.
That's true. But you never know. It's not over till it's over. Well, we've been catching a little glimpse of Gramps out in the distance. Looks like he's called it an evening. Probably can't pick it up on the camera. It just flashes in and out. There's Lucas, ready to leave the blind. I just want to get a nice shot of the moon. Up there. There's where we were sitting. You can see the house back over there. I don't know. I won't pick him up. Gramps is over there. Alright, you ready to head back and eat dinner? Alright, let's go.
They put leaves in.
Stop putting leaves in there, boys.
Made that table.
You made that?
You don't think so?
How long does that take you?
Huh?
How long does that take you?
Well, that's what we're doing this afternoon, so I think he's poopy.
Is your dog good at jumping? Boing? What am I? Boing?
Yeah, he's back here with or no.
Whatever you're thinking.
Dinner for two?
Dinner for two.
Sunday morning, we're getting ready to go. Heading out to get the blind. Just check the camera we have on the feeder over there. Full of does that came at some point. Friday night, Saturday night. Somewhere in there. This is kind of the clearing area here. And back towards the pond to grab the blind. It's a nice crisp morning, below freezing again this morning. Out over this way, to the west of the pond. So where Dad's looking at. Wants to put a blind over here somewhere, but you can't. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so there's the property line. So when you get down close to the pond, it's kind of close to the property line. But as you move further north, there's a lot more wood. So somewhere out in here might not be a bad area, especially if we put a food plot into the opening here. Out here at the pond this morning, there's some skim ice out there on top, down at this end. Isn't really up over there. Here's the blind. We'll check that trail camera first.
Did you guys have fun up north?
Yeah. He asked a question.
Oh, good. Want to go again?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I had fun too.
Yep. Now we're driving to my soccer game.
Yep, and we'll go to your soccer game. And then we'll be back up soon.